He can try and find Dolberg. He does. Dolberg follows it up. He's missed it twice. He's missed twice. Dolberg's on goal. Can he finish? He puts it under the keeper and he's scored. João Felix, what's he gonna do? He's gonna go for goal. Hello guys and welcome back to Hammer Time with me, Alex, episode 24, and today it's the big day. It's the Carabao Cup final against Manchester City in what's going to be only explained as an absolutely fantastic game. Now, since last time, I'll catch you up. So we obviously played last time Watford twice in the Carabao Cup semi-final. The 3 episodes in a row are all going to be Carabao Cup games, which is a bit of a weird one. But I could have brought you this Manchester United game, but I didn't think it was probably that relevant as it's the FA Cup 4th round. Now, since last time, Norwich 2-2, a pretty disappointing result here because we did concede a 95th minute penalty, but nothing too shabby really. Should have won that game probably though. Then Watford, Dolberg and Basuma doing the business against them. Then a big win against Southampton, who were sitting 4th at the time. Dolberg getting 2 goals, Demir doing really well as well. Then MC Coco coming on in the 93rd, well, not coming on, but scoring in the 93rd minute to put the game to bed essentially. Edouard having an absolutely brilliant season with Southampton, might I add. Then a nice 1-0 win against Wolves, MC Coco doing the business, scoring the goals. Then again against Tottenham, MC Coco, Souček and Dolberg getting on the score sheet because I believe Martial was injured, but Tottenham being pushed aside very easily in that game. Then United, Demir absolutely tore United a new one. Now, I'll show you the players and the highlights on the screen, but we played against a very strong United side. Greenwood, Ronaldo, Fernandes and Sancho all across the front four. Then Pogba and Kimmich is a midfield too. Then the standard back line that you'd expect from United, and put Dean Henderson in net, and we still managed to absolutely pump them 3-0. Then away from home to Newcastle, 3-0. Almada playing pretty good football at the moment. Langsar as well getting a goal, and then Charles de Ketelaere actually pitching in and getting a goal as well. Then a big loss to Arsenal, 3-0. Andy Pelmard scoring twice, and then Julian Alvarez scoring in the 91st minute, which is a bit upsetting, but is what it is. It's a loss, but not a bad one, so to speak. We have played the game against Lille. As you can see, it's a 2-1. I won't cover that. I'll pick that up in the next episode, which will obviously be the game against Lille in the second round, but we did just manage to get a draw against them 2-2, so nothing crazy to report from there. So here we go. The team selection for me. This is how we're going to set up. We're going to set... Oh, no, it's not. Bang! That's how we're going to set up. We're going to set up in the formation that we've been playing all season long. It's going to have to be. And as you can see, across the back 5, pretty interesting look, but I want to have a very secure back 5, so to speak, and then we can go forward as well. I've changed a few tactics up, but I'll show you them soon. Reguilon on the left, Diop and Zuma as a partnership at the back. I really like this partnership at the back. I've got to say, it's a really strong partnership. Then Lamptey, who's picked up form in recent weeks, is going to play on that right hand side. Then Gomez sitting in this anchor role. It could be Souček, but I'd prefer to play Souček a bit further forward. Yeah, Basuma is going to play the box-to-box midfielder role, Souček in the ball-winning midfielder role. Then up front in the shadow striker role, de Ketelaere, who's been in fine form, much better than Vlasic in the second half of the season. Then MC Coco, who's been a star in the Carabao Cup. I have to start him alongside Anthony Martial, who's obviously been in great form as well during the cup runs. On the bench, we've got Sam Johnstone, who we have actually brought in quite a new transfer. Ugurkan Sakir, we've brought him in. Basically, he's our new number 1 goalkeeper. He's had an absolutely sensational run in the Super League. In the Champions League, he's been playing really well as well. He got Trabzonspor into the ground of 16, which is sensational. For us, he's already been very good so far as well. He's just a step up if we compare him to Sam Johnstone. He's just a big step up from Sam Johnstone, who realistically I probably should start here, but I want to have the best type of game we can, and Sam Johnstone is still nursing a bit of an injury coming back from that, so we can save him for maybe an FA Cup game or even a bit further into Champions League. Ben Johnson, who's been playing pretty well, Sven Botman, McKennie, who's just come back from an injury. He'd have probably started in that box-to-box midfielder role, but it's just a shame that he's been injured. Demir as well, who's in fine form. Vlasic as well, been playing really well, wanted by Liverpool, I believe. And Dolberg on the bench as well. Almada just doesn't make it, nor does Eze, nor does Sarr. Calvin Phillips, another player that we've actually brought in for big money, 80 million we've paid for him. He's essentially the Declan Rice replacement. You can play in that ball-winning midfielder role in the midfield, or if we have to, you can play as a anchor. But it just depends, really. It just depends whether or not we do. The reason I've done this is because I've brought in this system. This is a system where I just push forward a little bit more, have that half-back role. Salah can push out a bit further forward. Essentially, with the defence and the goalkeeper getting a bit better, I can really try and sign a great half-back or an anchor man who can play in that position. And then obviously we've got this one where if we settle down into a back five, and we're getting pushed a lot, I can bring in a ball playing defender and have two very defensive type of plays in the midfield as well. So we're going to kit ourselves out for this final. I'm going to pump the lads up, go and win that trophy, and show everyone that we're capable of doing so. The match preview, here we have it. Our form looking not so great at the moment, but we've got the players to be doing this. Gomez, a player that we've actually brought in as well. Completely forgot to mention Joe Gomez joining us. City, still no striker. Really bad form, as you've seen. The players walk out. City have actually signed Haaland on the end of on his end of contract renewal. But whether or not City get Champions League is a different question as we kick off into the game. And now we get into the juicy bits. As City have started off the better side, I'm going to encourage the lads because hopefully we can get. I want to see us do something with it. A highlight just went by and nothing came of it. Reguilon plays it off to D. Ketelé, who gets tackled immediately. Come on, boys. Souček picks it up. Zuma finds MC Coco. I thought he might have been played through there. D. Ketelé tries to take on his man. It falls back to the goalkeeper, and Basuma, it's a very poor clearance, picks it up. MC Coco plays D. Ketelé, who has a shot from range, and he's put it in. MC Coco gives it D. Ketelé, and that's the man I signed. That's the man who, in this shadow striker role, has become a completely different player. The advanced playmaker role really doesn't suit him that much. He's not as a creative player, but when he gets the ball from these sort of angles, it really does remind me of Bruno Fernandes. He shoots from range. He's tall as well. He's 6'4", so he's just a physical specimen in the box when he arrives late, and he's put us 1-0 up there. D. Ketelé, MC Coco getting the assist. It's going to be rough seeing us out to the end of this game. Bernardo Silva with a corner stands over it, and it's just headed wide by Rodri. So far, so good. We're playing pretty well. City, they're still playing this 4-3-3 setup. Whether or not they're going to see themselves lose out just because they're playing it with this false nine situation, I don't know. As Bernardo picks it up on this right hand side, he pings it across towards Sterling, and can Tyreek Lamptey really close him down? We're clamping them down pretty well here. Rodri on it in the middle. Grealish plays through Bernardo Silva, who finds him at the near post. I think that was pretty much onside, as that was a nice little bit of passage of play by City. Whether or not he's onside will have to be up for dispute, as it was awarded. Yeah, I think he was onside. Oh, I believed he was anyway. Rodri picks it up, gives it Griezmann, who's in acres of space as everyone was pushed out into that left-hand side. Bernardo was well onside there, absolutely well onside, and that puts it at 1-1. Coming into the half-time, we've just conceded, hands on hips. I'm proud of everyone's efforts so far. I'm going to pump them up as well. Keep going out there. We know we can perform, especially Makoko, who's been on fire in this tournament. I think he wants to win it, definitely. As now we're looking at Martial. He's not having a fantastic game out there, and it's not a matter of who's fit or not. As Bernardo stands over a corner, it could be dangerous. It's João Felix who's scored, and it's not looking good for us at all. Martial, he's going to come off. We're going to bring Dolberg on. He's not having a particularly great game out there, nor is Lamptey. The back line essentially isn't having that great a game. I might have to change Diop for Gomez. I'm going to make a few tactical changes now. So Gomez is going to play in that ball-playing midfielder role. We're going to take Diop off. We're going to bring on McKennie, and Souček can sit in that anchor role, and McKennie can get further forward. This is what I want. We're going to go a bit more high intensity, play it a lot shorter. We're going to go positive as well, because we might as well. It's one of the last games we'll play. Defensive lines, everything else is fine. We're just going to go a bit more positive and a bit more direct and play a bit more high intensity, as the port bit picks the ball up. I'm not sure what happened there. I thought a penalty might have been given, as Tyreek Lamptey clamps down De Bruyne, and D. Ketelé picks it up. Can he maybe get away? He can't. João Felix picks it up now. City, he's been giving it away again. Basuma, we've been tackled in the midfield there, but MC Coco's gone through on goal. He's had a shot and he's hit the outside of the post. The referee's got to pull that back as a foul on Dolberg, as he was tripped up there, and now all the changes kick in, and Souček picks up the ball. Basuma tries to find someone on the edge of the box, but no one's there. MC Coco picks it up. I'm going to demand more from the lads. Come on, Gomez picks it up, who's sitting in that defensive role now. Lamptey, you can try and find Dolberg. He does. Dolberg follows it up. He's missed it twice. He was all alone. As we're piling on the pressure now, Basuma gives it Dolberg. We're going forward yet again. McKennie on the ball into Gomez. We're slowing it down. Reguilon's in acres of space. Can he maybe find a cross in? He's probably going to pull it back at this point. As he does, he finds McKennie, who whips it in. Dolberg's there, and that is a great goal. That's got to be onside. That has to be onside, surely. Surely. 60, dead on the 60th minute, last 30 minutes remaining, and we're looking like a completely different side at this point. They're checking the goal review. It's been awarded. It's 2-2. It is 2-2 as Kasper Dolberg tucks it away. Reguilon's going to come off because I think this forward line is playing very, very well. Bissouma looks a bit tired, but I can't really bring anyone else on for him at this point. So Reguilon's going to come off. I'm going to bring Ben Johnson on just to play out the latter stages of the game as McKennie intercepts that beautifully. MC Coco plays through Dolberg. Dolberg's on goal. Can he finish? He puts it under the keeper and he's scored. Kasper Dolberg. He's come on in place of Martial because Martial was having a pretty poor game and he's scored 2 goals. MC Coco setting up another one. McKennie plays it into Makoko, and then Dolberg through on goal. I thought he might have been tackled there. He tucks it underneath the keeper nicely, and we've gone back ahead in the 66th minute. What a comeback this is so far. We're playing out the game very well. Now we've gone positive, and we're absolutely dominating City. You can't put up with the amount of pressure going forward. They've not got the quality up front. They've brought on Lenglet, they've brought on Foden, and De Bruyne just heads it wide. He's not got the heading capabilities to do that. We're going to go balanced just to make sure that we don't overcompensate for it. As João Felix just goes wide. I'm going to encourage the lads again. I want to try and encourage them just to see out the game essentially as we're playing really well. It's coming up to the 92nd minute now, and they've got a free kick. Who's standing over it? It's João Felix. What's he gonna do? He's gonna go for goal, and it's a beautiful goal. It's an absolutely beautiful goal. Nothing Ergucan could do, and it's just gone in. João Felix with a beautiful goal, really. He's curled that perfectly into the top right hand corner, and Ergucan can't save that, should we say. As we're going to go into the dressing room, I'm going to say I'm happy with the performance. It's exactly what I'm looking for, and I'm going to pump up the fit. I'm just going to say I'm happy with the performance so far. Bissouma's got to come off. We're going to go a bit more attacking here. Advanced playmaker. McKennie can play that ball-winning midfielder role. I'm going to just stick it on balanced and carry out the rest of the game because there's no real changes that can be made here. Souček's going to have to just play a little bit better in that role. McKennie, Vlasic should come on, playing a bit more attacking. Ergucan plays it forward. Dolberg is going to win that header. He doesn't. It's nodded down to Foden. And Lenglet down this left-hand side. They're looking pretty dangerous down this left-hand side, City, as they've played it out to João Cancelo, who finds Bernardo Silva. We've covered this nicely as I think Gomez is going to pick that up. And now can we play this out from the back? Gomez into Zouma. Zouma into Vlasic. Souček's on the ball. Finds Dolberg. De Ketelaere. It's been a nice 1-2. Can he maybe find Dolberg or anyone going forward? He finds MC Coco. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought we might have been able to play the song. There's no more changes to be made as Johnstone picks up the ball. A few fresher legs there. MC Coco, he's got to be still a little bit fresh. Those young legs of his are going to be carrying him here. Vlasic plays a beautiful ball through to Dolberg. He's through on goal. He's going to pull it back. Can he find anyone? He's just defended so well by Rodri. Lamptey now. Can he maybe find a cross in? He does. De Ketelaere's there. He heads it just wide. Oh, we're edging ever so close here. Lamptey, Dolberg. The momentum's with us. Dolberg in it. Vlasic. Back into Dolberg. We're playing such beautiful football. It's a beautiful ball over the top for Makoko. Oh, he's just hit the outside of the post. Oh, come on, boys. We're going to have to close down. I can't believe this might go to penalties here. The XG is completely in our favour. It should be 3-2. Souček picks it up. McKennie. Lamptey on it now. Going down this right-hand side. Dolberg back into Lamptey. To Souček. Maybe switch up the play. Vlasic. Get it out into this left-hand side. Come on. As it's played back to Ergucan. Gomez on it. The new signing. Joe Gomez having a fantastic game for us, by the way. He's lumped it forward. Ederson just picks it up, coming off his line, and plays it forward now. Vlasic takes it off him though, takes it off Cancelo, and Gomez was starting again from the back. McKennie, the build-up play is going to be here. Gomez back to Ergucan. City hoping for the best here. It's lumped forward. Makoko closes him down. What's happening here? He's taken it off him. Oh, and he scored. It's a big mistake. The goalkeeper. What has happened there? Ederson completely messed up, and we've scored. Ergucan, the ball was absolutely laced forward. I don't know what's happened. Makoko's just... Ederson's waited to be able to pick it up, and he's absolutely bottled it. Makoko has scored. It's the 116th minute. Is that going to see us win this game? As there's a free kick in the dying embers. You're taking... I don't normally, so I'm going to have to bleep that. That is really taking the mic. the Mick. That's really just... That's a stab in the back. Genuinely, I can't believe that's happened, boys. Can't believe that's happened. Anyway, penalties time. We've got a pretty nice setup for penalties. We're going to go into the team talk. Go cause a few surprises. We're looking pretty good. I've got faith in all of yous. Get out there and be a difference maker. This is your time, lads. Souček, standing over it. What can he do with it? He tucks it away. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. What a roller coaster of a game. 4-4 and now penalties. João Felix steps up. He tucks that away as well. Oh, 4-4. Dolberg, the next taker. This is going to be a big one. He puts it in that bottom right hand corner. I'm happy with the first taker as well. We know whether or not the pressure's on or not. Bernardo Silva steps up as well. Can he tuck his away? Left footed this time. He does. He puts that perfectly into the side of the goal. MC Coco, the youngster, it's a lot of pressure this for a 19-year-old. What can he do? He don't even pause. What a goal! He's going to be an absolute star. You know it. Grealish, the £100 million man. Can he finish his penalty? That's the question. He can. Bottom left-hand corner. Oh, Vlasic steps up. All reliable. Vlasic stepping up. Can he tuck his away? He can. Bottom left-hand corner. Very confident penalty. Foden steps up now. We know he's taking penalties for England in the Euros. Is he going to step up and do the business here? Absolutely laces that into the top right. What a penalty that was. The keeper went in the right way as well. De Ketelaere steps up. The new signing this season. The big signing we've made. Can he finish his? He can. Bottom right-hand corner. Now this is where he gets a bit shaky. Lamptey is the next man up. City, the pressure on City to score this penalty is massive. João Cancelo steps up, a very technical play nonetheless. Can he score? That's the question. Can he put it past our keeper? He pulls it over. We've won the shootout. He's put it over. Was that a save? Right. Oh, I can't believe it. We've actually won. João Cancelo puts it over. We deserve that so much. And we've managed to bring the first trophy since 1980 to the club. The Carabao Cup is West Ham's. Here we are. Who's going to lift this up? I can't remember. Is it Zuma? I think it's Zuma, our captain. As he lifts it up, puts it in the air. There we have it. There we have it. Oh, play the chant. Why not? Play the chant. What a time to be alive as we parade it round for the fans at Wembley. Oh, the first taste of silverware in the save comes 3 seasons in. What a squad this is, by the way, to beat this very strong City side, regardless of the fact they haven't got a striker. And MC Coco, star man, man of the match, best performer. What a man. Just put your arms out. What a win. Congratulations on winning the trophy. Absolute scenes. Absolute scenes. Heyman leads West Ham to glory. The Haymanager. West Ham fans sing Alexander Heyman's name as the manager inspired their team to lift the Carabao Cup. It's just sensational. First time winning it as well. The board are happy. And what a time to be alive. Well, hopefully we can carry on this form and we can carry on this hype into the next episode, which will be against Lille in the second leg of this fixture. We'll be at home this time, and this form is just sensational. This team is really becoming a force, genuinely a force. So I'm very happy with how we've played there. I hope you did enjoy this video. What a video. I'm going to have to cut down so much of this because what an episode. I hope you did enjoy it. It's going to be a long one, but very worth the while watching it, and I hope you did enjoy as ever. If you did, please leave a like on this one. I want to try and hit, let's go, I know it's out the realms of what I'm used to, but 5 likes on this video would be fantastic. If this can get 5 likes, anywhere near that is fantastic. But yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're enjoying this content, because this is hopefully more to come of this. And yeah, I shall catch you in the next episode against Lille. From me, Alex, have a great day. Ciao.